Russia this morning says its warplanes respected all safety rules when they buzzed a United States Navy destroyer in the Baltic Sea. The Pentagon Wednesday released dramatic video of the jets flying extremely close to the ship more than 30 times over 2 days. David Martin is at the Pentagon. David, good morning.
Good morning. The U.S. intends to file a diplomatic protest, but Russia has already made its point. It resents American forces operating close to Russian territory and intends to push back.
Below the bridge wing. Below the bridge wing.
The Russian planes raced by the U.S. Navy destroyer low and fast, over and over. These pictures, taken from on board the ship, showed just how dangerously close they came during some of those passes.
Over the bow, right turn, over the bow.
They were flying what the commander of the USS Donald Cook described as a simulated attack profile, although they carried no weapons under their wings. A total of 31 runs over 2 days. On Monday, the Cook was preparing to conduct helicopter flight operations in the Baltic Sea in international waters 70 miles off the coast of the Russian enclave of Kaliningrad. Evelyn Farkas is a former Russian policy expert for the Pentagon.
This is really dangerous behavior. They're playing with fire here. I'm sure that U.S. ships and other non-Russian ships have been just as close in the past, and even if they hadn't, again, they're in international waters. There's nothing provocative about what we're doing. Unlike the Russians, we actually telegraph very transparently what we're doing.
A pair of Russian attack jets flew 20 passes on the ship Monday, coming as close as 1,000 yards at an altitude of 100 feet, ignoring radio calls from the Cook and forcing the ship to cancel flight operations. On Tuesday, a Russian helicopter circled the Cook, taking photographs. Then another pair of attack jets showed up and buzzed the Cook 11 times, this time coming within an estimated 30 feet of the ship. The latest and most striking in a series of incidents over the past 2 years.
So we clearly need to send a signal to the Russians that this is unacceptable, that this is unprofessional, risky behavior.
U.S. officials believe the flybys violate an agreement signed in the 1970s with the Soviet Union. It remains in effect today with Russia and specifically prohibits running simulated attack profiles against ships. Charlie?
David, thanks.